Almost gets his lights knocked out there by that fault line, but they'll be ready to push on out here.
He got out.
TP out straight away there. Looked a little bit dangerous for Valorant.
Damn, what?
Few, but Trent backing
That's
up.
so unlucky.
Around the corner. Oh,
no?
C9 gathered up, ready to explode through.
There's three here.
On the rotate. Do they want to try to take the fight to them, though?
They hear him? I think they heard that. I think they heard that.
Not so much. They're able to get in and make this fight, but Net,
I don't know.
just going to be that anchor player.
4v4?
Then have a lot of help to work with while the rest of C9 get up and in onto that A site.
I like this. They're trying to flip the site,
take
control of Heaven. Valen is ready for this, though, with the paranoia on standby.
He knows they're Heaven. It seems like this flash is going to be really good.
He's in stairs. G2 have limited options to get into the site.
Counter paranoia.
By their paranoia.
The wall is not great.
JAWGEMO stunned briefly.
Omen's locked in. Nope, never mind. Wall's down.
Leaf and JAWGEMO looking to group up here. Here comes the Teo Util in. It's going to be back and forth. Leaf's able to get in there, though. Vic trying to play around this one way to some degree.
This is one way fresh.
On the defuse. It's up to Vic here. Got to find a way through, but he's sticking it. Tricks interrupt, but Professor P.
Nice try, big retake.
Salvos that come in.
It seemed like they planted there because they had Heaven control, though.
The same if you want to have your raised satchel out there.
Oh!
Okay. JAWGEMO.
Rare whiff.
Zero connection on either of those outlaw shots.
Yeah, the rarest of whiffs from the JAWGEMO.
And now the smoke comes up, so Jorg has to play inside the site alongside Trent, who
They're
pulls
going
back
B.
from Tree.
Who's that?
C9 diving towards the B side of the map. There is a
though.
snake bite on the ground, but one player snuck through.
Yeah, still shouldn't be too much
Oh my God,
danger.
he's on.
Leaf.
He knows. I think he spots Mitch's
Oh my God.
It's going to be forced back. Fold line. It misses. He steps to the left and he's able to take Mitch down. Valorant there has to be the next line of
Good
defense.
support.
Heads are sheared clean.
Molly kill.
Wow.
Damn.
G2 wastes no time in regaining control.
Good cover. Yep. NRG just looked bad. I don't think NRG are like bad at all.
Out, but clearing these close corners as if they
I don't know if people think that though. I don't think people do. Like I said the last time was they start the game so slow. It's like
G2 just gathering up.
It's like 5 gold players for like the first 25 minutes.
C9 when they try and press forward in one of those transitional moments, a barrage of utils to come in.
And then it's just hard because like you lose momentum and everything. I don't know. Let's see next time though. I think if they start the match better, like they'll probably win.
Couldn't connect the shot on the prior round, and we'll have to connect 2 to kill anyone on C9. They've all got the heavy arm.
Yeah. In the head, buddy. There it is. OXY down to 10. Mitch able to deal with Trent at the very least, and Net wants to go towards Baby.
What?
Off of his own Net wire.
Phantom moment.
JAWGEMO and Valen now have to put it together. The Lacto is a long way away, but Jorg takes a swing, takes a shot, and Vic is cleaned up.
Damn.
He needs
that reload takes forever with the second shot going
Unfortunately,
off.
it takes 3 millennia to reload the outlaw. You have to be far, far away.
A literal ice age. Net here.
Oh.
There's no hurry. Yeah, Valen picks him up, but Net's been playing that position in the post plant constantly.
Surely not winnable, right?
All of a sudden, we've got some real danger, and danger aside, the economic damage already dealt from G2 is
pretty good.
More than enough to be happy to walk away with. If Valen just goes down here.
His blast.
3 guns from
His blast for
Cloud9
bomb. And they have rockets. Oh, the post plant goes hard.
Valen, if he can get just
the post plant goes so hard right now.
He'll be great.
Literally winning off
Good luck,
util.
though, against the breach. Teo trying to defuse a spike with the clock ticking.
There is it. TP here for Valen, but won't be able to reposition now that Teo Util going to come in and Valen.
Not a bad bonus though, they got 3.
1-3-1, look for the defenders now as OXY.
Oh.
He's hit with a concuss. He's going to take some damage here and walk out into the open. Just beg for his flag to be taken.
Kill. Observer sleeping, just kidding, love you.
Mitch wanted to trade that out, but G2 had a few rifles.
He just
trained on
satcheled
that
across
and
they breach flashed and rocketed instantly.
Advantage extended
like
for
the
G2.
timing on them using that util.
Net throws down the grab net.
Like the cohesion, like the how fast they did it. Isn't that insane?
Away here. He lacks back up right now, and Waterfall smoked off.
What's the damage per burst on the Tejo rockets?
Is Leaf. Wow, C9, they want to push more. They want to take this tool.
Okay, well, Leaf says.
I think they have to fight it. I don't know actually.
Yes, perhaps the wall now.
Each rocket is like what, 40?
That's clear.
70?
Now.
The regular rockets do 70 each?
Net trying to push up now. Trent finds his 3rd of the round.
That's kind of insane.
Zeppa back on the site. Get ready for a spray, but Valen puts
big round by G2.
And already G2 starting to emerge.
The teamwork's insane.
That has the annihilation ready to
like
go.
I feel like NRG will look better,
but
I don't know.
turn the tide.
Looking like a war zone out there with his Teo Util already thrown down. OXY commits over rubble already with a stinger. He needs to close.
But I will make a prediction before,
that gets him there,
so I can like, so it's fun.
For him so far. And that stealth drone's gonna spot him out. It's just too
OXY's
easy.
having a bad start to the series. This is bad news.
The rest of the Cloud9 team, they've retreated.
This is bad news.
They're trying to pivot over to this C site where Valen is taking contact. And he knows that he can just fall back, play this safe, allow Cloud9 to come in and again just play for this man advantage retake if necessary, and that will be the case.
Dimensional drift earned by JAWGEMO as well after that
they are getting
first
sight,
encounter of the round. That puts OXY out of commission.
Water.
Once again, Valen not overextending for this. This wall's easily clear with that smoke in the way, and here's Valen. He gets his one. Jaw there, getting towards back halls now. And that's the wall clear.
3v4, a chance or no?
Aggressive flash peek.
That's your ult.
Trying to find some kind of advantage.
He knows.
Had to get the gun.
Information there coming from JAWGEMO. Jonah able to capitalize an air
nice try
from Waterfall.
I like the proactiveness on the post plan, but it was too hard.
From G2.
Oh, let's watch the round.
Puts him in trick room, you know, slows him right down.
All right, A control for C9. They have 3 ults, 4 ults, sorry. 1 off the raise as well. They need OXY right now. He's 1 in 5.
Last year, this breakout star trying to brute force into tree past the Viper wall.
Is he looking nervous? Maybe. I don't know.
Quickly to defend this.
The Rolling Thunder going to come in, but the Annihilation is going to slow. Who you think?
They ran past it.
Up. Instead, they're going to go for it anyway. Concuss does connect onto Mitch, but it's still all systems go for C9, and there's OXY fighting his double. Mitch rolls away, knows VALORANT has no choice but to take this fight, and it's an easy pickup, although Vic somehow on the periphery was
my
down.
God, what's happening?
Jonah P.
Oh my God, what's happening?
To fight in against OXY and Mitch in the post plant.
Oh, that was some great movement to get the kill on Zeppa, his long-time old
OXY has
teammate.
Rocket.
Now,
he's going heaven?
1 versus 2.
OXY must realize in the next couple seconds is possible. And I think he already has because he dropped down.
At some point here.
But surely we're
needs to be aware. So
aware, yes.
OXY knows.
Uh-oh, he snuck by. He snuck by. OXY won't know.
Here's Leaf.
Oh my God, the timing.
Cloud9 in utter
You're
shambles.
kidding me, Nathan.
You can afford to lose
Nathan, you are kidding me, brother.
He's completely worked them.
He snuck by OXY. OXY turned around too late.
The most circuitous route for the retake possible.
Looks like C9 hitting the gas showstopper quickly, but denied by the Molotov on the ground. OXY can't get past.
And he doesn't want to commit further to try and guarantee.
Wait, I'm not watching. I need to focus. I'm trying to order food.
Rolling Thunder here makes things awkward for C9 and JAWGEMO. Found Zeppa.
Oh, this is falling apart for C9.
Now,
what does this mean for NRG?
C9, they have to.
I might have to take my pride back.
Zeppa needs to.
I think it goes for every team. The duelist has to play well if you want your teams to do good. If the duelist is not playing well, I guess to be fair, like, I don't want to say he wasn't playing well, but I feel like
OXY steps into a Trent. Okay,
Jesus. Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome.
He's able to salvage.
30 seconds left.
But it's a grim landscape that he looks upon now.
I guess your duels doesn't have to be like crazy. Like IC wasn't going crazy, but they were still doing really well. But I think generally speaking, your duelist has to play well.
Ends in tragedy. Early a fight again.
I mean, how? Okay, in what universe? And he could have killed him.
No support there.
But
and
the satchel up top with a sheriff?
Another early round play goes up in smoke for the attackers.
Trying to pivot.
Give him a guardian, someone. No.
Cloud9. We've seen this story multiple rounds now, where they go for that early foray into A. They try to insert someone or find a pick, but it's really just resulted in loss of life. They pivot to C. G2 give the side up.
He gets the kill, though? He could have got the kill. There was a world.
Rinse and repeat.
It's a hard play to pull off.
Valen can take his time here. He's flashed.
Wow.
Back, but Leaf is there. The second wave.
Look at Leaf, bro.
Steps up, deals with Vic, and now stands.
So solid, dude.
Between both of these salvos.
So
kind of another one. Zeppa might swing on this one. From the high ground, though, deals with
he looks good, though.
Stinger's here. Remember, it's an awkward buy for C9.
Flank's already in, by the way. Holy shit. They're just getting, like, they're getting pressured so hard, man. That's tilting. They gotta pause. They gotta pause the game. Did they pause already? They need to pause the game right now. Like, right now they have to pause the game.
Need to give the extra credits over to C9. They are being throttled.
They're
in every
legit
metric.
getting pounded.
Doesn't even see where his assailants are set up.
There I say.
It is suffocating to play against this G2
They paused at 4-1? Did they?
We have Cloud9 with the full buy. Big ultimate.
I think A1 is already
up the bleeding. Leaf feeling the pressure from the fault line, going to drop the
Let's challenge this?
Try and delay this C-side execute, allow some rotates to come through.
And he
wait, what ult just went off?
Every one of those ultimates, yep.
Oh, deadlock ult.
Well, Leaf's going to sit inside the
just
pit.
died.
Wasn't able to be cleared by all of that
God.
utility. Was someone caught inside that Annihilation at the very least?
Did they break deadlock ult? They did.
Was it a clone? Was that a Yoru clone inside the Annihilation?
We'll need a replay on that from the point of view of the Annihilator. And I would love to see what happens.
OXY just saturated and died, though.
The mess of the pit. and just seeing Leaf
But to be fair, they probably thought they got the Viper.
I'm thinking
These Satchel in after they got the deadlock hold off.
Next dimension. Well, we'll check back in on that.
And this time C9, they're back on the pivot to A. I like
Wow.
his util to re-clear.
Wow, great.
And the guidance
escape.
salvo forces them back out of the choke point.
Where do they go? They
The
can't go
retake
C.
ball gets thrown up.
They're
Denies
going
their vision,
C
and
to the
Cloud9
Viper ult?
now 34 seconds to work with. B is the only
Big
option they
kill.
haven't tried getting net. Actually able to
Big
find
trade.
some momentum. But Jonah P steps back up, sits him down.
Oh, he's gonna push.
And now
He's
you've got
gonna
no
push.
choice. Cloud9 had to throw themselves at this
Brother?
solution. And it's going to be Vic solo
What is that
TPing
tail
for
ult?
Jonah. Lazily
it
takes him
good?
out. Now with 2 players left, this is Cloud9.
Maybe.
In a position to try and plant, but time is short and Jaw. Yeah, he can't see the planter.
Big
Valorant
Zappa.
tries to make something happen from upper.
They
but
know
it's a
flank,
solo
right?
endeavor.
Leave open door. They should know JAWGEMO as well. He's making noise. They should know where both of them are. But they don't know if Euro TP'd. They don't know for sure.
And he's starting to creep up.
Because Leaf did open the door, but Euro could
Zephyr's
TP. Who
holding
knows?
passive angle here. And he
Oh,
swings it.
no.
George just deals with him. Now Leaf can
Where's it planted?
potentially try and work around the extremities of this poison orb. Someone give it a tickle, surely. And that's why it's called the can
They
opener,
don't know
not
if he pushed
can
the door
not.
either.
Drop
Very
the
tiny
orb,
buffer.
Perfect
Did it?
time. Double face. All missiles away. They're trying to get out into A, but again, it's G2 with this early control. The breach, the tail, it's just too strong on that area of the map. Wants to get the duel against Jaw, but he just can't win that. You can't beat Jaw right now.
Alright, Leaf gonna be leaked here, breach.
And they're out of sight.
Oxy though a little bit
They
too
have
late to
Euro
capitalize
for
on
retake.
that. But
Mitch
still
has
gets
to plant the
himself
bomb
on the
here.
side here. Once again, G2 not looking to interfere pre-plant. They're really giving a lot of space.
C9 want to find a pick. They want to even this 4v4.
This Euro
Dimensional
ult's
drift to get the
annoying.
information for the retakers.
Planning open though. Ooh.
Okay, Oxy, a little sharp. More of that. And Cloud9 will be
Overheats?
smooth sailing with Jonah P. Chimes back in. Professor will book no nonsense.
He stunned his teammate.
Okay.
He stunned his
From the
teammate,
dimensional
Jonah
drift
P.
into a fault line, not ideal.
Does Valen clear
Vic
this
sets it
corner?
up well. Now the rolling thunder.
Yes, he
Just as
does.
Leaf was trying to make a push, so Vic's
Vic
able
got
to clean
two.
him up
Big.
comfortably.
They know
Find
he's
a
flanked. They
second
know
from
he's
the back
low.
side.
Should be free.
It's up to Old Faith.
Vic,
Old Reliable.
turned
Battle
up.
will fall, and Vic comes alive for Cloud9.
Finally out of the timeout. They're able to.
Big fan of that
8-2.
util there from Mitch rolling
They
thunder.
need
Gets
to
at least
get these
2
last
kills
2
for Vic.
rounds
He
if they want a
happily snaps
chance.
them up. Now,
Otherwise,
though,
it
this
is
not
cooked. They
a
walked
round that
out.
will be supported by massive
Tens
ultimates.
moment.
Wow, different from C9. They want to just contact out of here with the flash though.
Okay.
It
we
ain't
get
quite
there.
tens, but it is 2
Dicey,
kills.
but we get there. 2 sprayed down there with the Phantom. Jonah's going to have to stand and fight here, but he
Oh.
went for the weapon switch. And Zep was able to catch him out.
Great refight from Cloud9. They just need to seal the deal, trade down effectively in the
They know
3
where Viper
versus 2.
is.
They can go tree
Yoru
into
could
A
be in
safely.
sight. They don't really know.
Leaf already with a massive 1 versus 3 clutch earlier in this half.
But this round is very losable for
Vic still has
Cloud9.
a
2 of them
paranoia.
are
Could be a
already
big
lit up.
piece of util to
Full kit on
one of his
JAWGEMO.
teammates swing off of.
He has an op though. He has to pick up a rifle or what?
Flash up the person trying to defuse.
Oh, this wall is nice.
Jaw should be able to switch to a rifle. Yep, he's picked up a Phantom.
Time to jump.
Op really not really wants to be in a fight like this. Now they're making all sorts of noise here with the paranoia.
Uh-oh.
There's the clone.
Uh-oh, they're pushing pretty heavily.
Nine here. George tries to
Scary.
swing it. Leaf is there. Oh my
One
goodness,
bullet.
Leaf. There's more work to be done.
Zeppa versus Leaf. Oh my god, oh my god, no, 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 no.
But not exactly. It's the 2 teammates, brothers in
Oh
arms.
my
Yes,
god, that was
Zeppa this time
scary.
wins it out.
That was scary. That
Shorty
second
gets
kill was
him there.
insane, bro.
Finally for
The
Cloud9.
reaction time on how
It
fast
feels
that classic
like
kill
They
was?
stopped that bleeding. They're coming back into
Now that might
the
be a
game.
reaction time thing.
Aftershock.
Yeah, Salvo forces JAWGEMO to retreat.
They're walking up.
Take that teleport back to A.
Any
Double up
ults?
with Trent.
Not really.
There's
Omen
a
ults.
Strong duo.
Oh,
to
they hold.
Anchor this sight. Armageddon comes through to try to force them
Oh
off.
god, he's blind.
Okay.
Did he get stunned or just blind?
Flashed out, it's unclear either way. Jonah hit with that grab net. That's
Wow,
the second
big
time Net
fourth
has pulled off
round
that
unless
play.
they throw.
Following up on his own grab net. And there's Oxy.
I think Trent was
Converting
blind or
it.
was he stunned?
Doing what
I don't
needs
know.
to be
Great
done.
util.
Now we're cooking.
Perfect timing on that
Yeah, that's
one-way
big.
net shutting
That's big.
down the rotators.
And
So
most
Valorant's
full-time
newest
streamers,
initiator.
I would say don't cook. If I had to guess, at least
It's gonna be Vic called
80%.
upon here to be the contact player.
But I could be making that number up.
Okay, Joe.
Maybe most of the bigger
Shoulder
full-time
peek to confirm
streamers.
There is an Omen in the site.
Don't
Paranoia is
cook.
going to force Vic out entirely, though. So for relatively little cost,
Free
G2
sight.
is set up on C.
Yeah, time for a full retake situation. fair bit of utility for Cloud9 to work with. There's a stealth drone for
5v5 post
Vic has
plant.
that paranoia to try and get back.
It's a good plant as well.
Just cycled.
They have so much neutral for the post plant. This is bad for C9. Already, this is very bad.
See if C9 have a protocol for this if they've got that set retake ready.
Yeah, grab net there as well for net.
Wait, they don't have Viper Mollies though. To be fair, they have rockets and blasts.
Players from C9 stunned up, but G2 aren't in a
good
position
counter
to capitalize. Here's the
flashes.
fight. JAWGEMO with the right click on the side. Valen doesn't want to fully commit. He knows he's a little out at sea. The rest of his team are sat on mound, and Valen
Kill him.
is going to be the sacrificial
He
land
gets
to try and
another
hold
one.
them up. He gets his, and now from long distance, and all
golly.
this terrifying util.
MIBR?
Cloud9 have got to fight through a literal avalanche of
Valen getting
explosives.
another one there was
Unfortunately,
big.
Ranching Cloud9, 15-7 the scoreline. And we're all in the seaside now. C9 looking for a
5v5.
retake here, maybe from B.
Post
through
plant
Waterfall.
once more.
Not
Classics.
they
Are they gonna dot a
try
spike
to
here?
flip the site just a little
They
bit.
probably will.
Can play from
I
back
imagine
halls.
G2 realized this and
They know
push.
that all of Cloud9 were running through A, so they've taken some really excellent forward positioning.
Valen can give this info. No one is wrapping up towards Hall side, he says now, though he might smash it. Oh my goodness, okay, 2 for 1. Take that deal any day of the week. And now the professor is also presiding over things. Hardly
I
necessary,
don't
maybe
understand. Do they want to
extraneous,
dot a
but still.
spike? I guess not.
Net now has very
What
little
cologne
to
do you wear? I need to know what you smell like.
Outside of Parrish in the most honorable way possible. I personally recommend a one-man charge.
Unless he gets a kill, it's a repeat of history from the first half. Chance for
think
the
it might be
economy on the
myself.
line with a full buy.
Not set up to aggressively play into rubble this time. Okay.
Just purely predictive that someone would be jiggling or holding C with
It
the
was a
dark cover there.
headshot against a
Mental.
fully armored target. Actually, I think that was the half armor, half armor player. Either way, Vic. Those ones are tough to swallow.
Oh, Net wants to re-clear, but
God damn it! It's another
Where
stomp.
doesn't forego the watchful eye on that angle.
Just want to remind people this is a bonus for G2, one in which they have 3 Bulldogs.
And one in which they're about to win. C9 make a miracle happen. C-site free once again. That's where G2
Leaf
are
is
headed.
not skipping a beat. I mean, G2,
That
all
is
of them,
not what
really.
And they know that for a fact after Net hits.
What is he doing? Why does he feel the need to clear that there?
They're
I
about to
don't know
get
who you're
2
talking
free
about. Talking about
upgrades
Net?
as well, by the way.
And they've had the C-site for free 2 rounds in
Net
a row.
was
This
trying to
time
make
now
up
with
for
a very
the
undermanned C9 who,
4v5.
well, I think they're thinking about holding on to these weapons.
Trying to
as long
push
as they
and,
can.
like,
They might just have to go for the save here.
get it back.
Little
Get the
three-gunner?
save, yeah.
Look
It could mean that, too.
Down,
Maybe
pressure from
G2 are just in a
Mateo.
league of their
Trying to
own.
rush this through the smoke.
Okay, Vic's able to recover something, but that util has
Good
been
trades.
very, very good from Jonah P. Fault line sets an easy kill up for Vic.
Huh?
Okay, Mitch not too bad,
2v2?
finding 2
Hold up.
here. It's Zephyr
Showing
and
signs
the
of life.
armorless Net remaining in this 2 versus 2.
And Net who's trying to push for a bit of information.
They're still down, Sen lost 13-4. I already said it
looks
though,
like
but the
G2
13-4
are
Sentinels
going to end
lost
up walking
was not
into
13-4.
Zephyr
I mean, I said it many
from
times,
that
but
C-site.
I'm telling you that 13-4 was deceptive.
Clear really.
This
Zephyr is gonna give them too
13-4
much here.
looks
Cancel
like
to
a
go and scout this with the
13-4.
drone. Honestly, this is
Our
a
13-4 was not
Zephyr,
a
that
real
is
13-4. That match was much closer than the 13-4.
Rodent-esque. He's getting out of it. Swing it on.
Zephyr?
Jorg,
What is
okay.
that timing?
Had his back turned.
Ah!
Sometimes it's just meant to be.
Nah, C9,
Zephyr
please
again
show
has
me
to be the
something,
savior
bro.
for Cloud9.
Cutting.
Minor signs of life for C9 in the second half. OXY going in fast, wants to play top. Rubble.
Yoru ults through
getting that information
A
with the
to
dimensional
split
drift. Actually
B.
pivoting into B where the rest of the team will meet him.
Yeah, already flash pressure
And it
going
is
to
a
be there.
free
Net going to force Net back. And immediately the judge
Lord
goes to work.
almighty,
But
he
OXY with
could've
a
got
straight down
3.
through was able to
2v3.
catch out the offender.
Oh, Nets.
Now it's going to fall apart.
They know
for
he's
G2.
here.
It's
They know he's
just
here.
Leaf.
1v3.
Spike a long way away. He's playing from upper. Still doable with those headshots. Leaf versus Vic. Old versus new. The mastermind versus the student. There it
Oh
is from
my
Vic.
god.
Your favorite player's favorite player closes out the round.
The man who's been
Your
dominating
favorite
in the
player's
challenger
favorite
scene
player,
for
Vic?
a long time. But this Cloud9 team have really taken a chance on some of these select-on
OXY's charging his
challengers
mouse on
players that
stage right
have
now.
been really good, but
Are you
aren't
kidding me?
star performers.
Nah, low key, it's an L for Oxy, but
Rare to
like,
see a
I'm looking at the
Viper on this map
manager. That
nowadays,
motherfucker should be checking his
It used to
mouse
be a
every
must
day.
pick.
It should be Oxy's responsibility, but I don't trust Oxy to know.
Little aim laps. Brimming with confidence, pushes out a B, runs into a drone. Clowns on him a little bit.
I'm dead ass.
JAWGEMO hoping that flash is going to keep the stairs players at bay for a little bit. Clone is going to be hit.
Oh my god, JAWGEMO is just running.
Down, but all of Cloud9
Go through. Oh my god, he's gonna do it.
You can just see by his pathing the disregard for his own life that JAWGEMO has, man.
Great
He is
escape.
fearless.
Disregard for his own, but also his opponents. It's an easy pickup for him. No self-preservation
Look at the
mechanism
Viper.
ends up
Oh,
being
Deadlock
his
heard him.
secret power.
Deadlock heard Viper.
And that was an annihilation sent topside by G2. Trent lets it go. Fallon again. Rock solid.
Bro.
He's third for the round.
God damn, brother.
Now it's up to Nets. Try to unravel the chokehold that his old team has put him in.
He does have the
He must have low
annihilation. If
velocity.
he
He
can maybe
seems to
find another
underperform a
kill.
lot.
Afford it.
No, he can with just 200
I
credits.
don't know. Usually, no.
He's going to fall
does,
back
but
too
usually,
little time,
no.
especially
To
considering
be honest.
Hey-ho, still
And usually when he has a
living for
bad
G2,
map
could play a mega
or a bad
passive
half, he either
angle.
turns up the next
And just
half or the
set
next
up a guy
map.
to sell
Like, you
him
have
in
no
the
room for
choke.
error
They're like
at
kids in
all.
a candy store trying to get
You
through
have
onto
to
this
play
A side of
well
the map.
like
They
in
want
this.
to brawl for
And
it.
that's what I guess makes it
There's a
even more
TP away.
competitive, I guess you could
JAWGEMO
argue. I don't know.
OXY is already in there.
Vic?
Fallon got taken down. That was the peak on the left side of Rubble.
JAWGEMO.
JAWG now has to
Behind
think
you.
twice about going for this. OXY is deep. The cat amongst the pigeons.
That's why also in Valorant, like if you,
Mind if I
I
do,
think
he
like you
says.
get replaced way easier
Ninth
too.
frag of the game. More
Like
muted
if you have
outing for
one
OXY.
bad,
Come alive just now when he needs to.
a couple bad matches,
See, Net is just
you get replaced right away. Because we got no room to fuck around, I guess. I don't know.
In belief.
What about the dead net?
speed? Oh my god, the reaction on that is sick.
There's
Wow,
Jonah P.
man.
Vic is low, by the way.
They're
Just a
all
strong wind to
shooting
blow him over,
so
and Jonah P.
fucking good.
He's a hurricane.
I'm getting like loud,
Even though
bro.
in the post plant, Link stepping forward on the side, getting ahead of the
Oh
U-turn.
my
It's
god,
just
man.
too easy,
That was
baby.
dominance. That was
G2.
dominance.
What's up, dudes? I just want to give a quick reminder. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, smash that shit right now. I appreciate all the support. You guys are the best.
But we do have Leaf with the Headhunter making some presence in the middle of the map.
Headhunter.
Oh, what a first shot!
What a
Wait,
way
I
to
didn't
pick up
see
when
it.
you left off
Focus.
as well. It's OXY of all
Nine,
players
these
going
sons of
down
bitches give us-
to that moment. And again, we saw this as well. Towards the end of Lotus, Mitch able to recover
Maybe?
things
3v3?
in a pinch.
Out of nowhere, duel against Jonah P
No.
could determine the round, and it's one for the defenders. 3 versus 2. They can play to the man advantage in this retake.
Yeah, plenty of players set up towards tower here by
Paranoia
G2,
now.
but
They
the
have another-
smokes are in
they
their way
have
right now.
Paranoia.
Speculative
dead, he's
shots
dead, he's
to
dead,
try and
he's
soften up C9 in this postpartum. Vic
Fucking,
tries
what
to get ahead
are
of
we
it.
fucking. Net,
Can't
please
believe
win
they
this.
missed.
Net, please win this.
Threaded
If they lose
needle
this round, the
with
match
that
is
right
over.
click.
And the Prof has himself his hat trick now. Low might just be the play. Use to draw Net out of hiding. Nice little connection here, but it's too much to cover. Jonah P walks out of the round with 4. Have pulled the wall down over their eyes. Can they get to be, though, within this window? Looks like they're going to hit it pretty fast now. Leak, though, big catch.
They get a
That's on
punishment for jumping
mid-player.
off the map?
Mitch,
No,
the
I don't
pivot,
think so.
Fulcrum is
I think
down.
that's allowed.
And leaves in position to deal with anyone playing close to double swing. That was just too much.
Like,
Oh
he
my
should
goodness,
not
Leaf.
survive after whiffing the
Blows him
first shot.
away.
We can agree on that. It's
Just a little too
like,
okay,
it's
Jorg.
like a different team, dude.
The internal canine makes its appearance.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Can I order my food? Sorry.
That is cheeky from Leaf getting into that A main position. A couple G2 players stacked up for B, and actually a quick rotate from
what's
Jonah, but the
happening?
first blood is found by Vic, and with the Cosmic Divide, it's easy access to the B site.
Yeah, Net able to develop that one pretty early. So here it is, JAWG and Jonah P set up on the other side of that
Third
wall.
kill.
Again, just a bonus here for G2, but they're definitely hoping to keep a lid on this C9 economy, to give them too free a win. OXY waiting,
Nice.
salivating for a
Not
chance
nice.
to throw
Observer.
down, but Trent
What
is
are you
going to
doing?
find his 2.
Bonus for
Opportunity to do
G2.
some real damage. G2, if they can find one more, that would be enough to have a pretty solid round
He
here.
DC'd.
They
This guy
can't.
DC'd or all
Step
tabbed.
on the swing
He
from
presses Windows key.
backside, and
Hello?
I believe that was Net from heaven. C9 stabilizing.
I mean, the guy's a little bit of a movement god.
no,
No, he's fine, Easy,
Oh,
easy.
easy.
Whoa!
Sticks the landing, and now
Tech.
he will lie in wait.
He tried jumping up off the ledge to the top.
Obviously, the rendezvous means he can get out of here at a pinch. So just one free pick and then peace out. No, it's going to be OXY to clean him up.
I would like to point out,
Sometimes the best
and again,
laid plans
I'm a
go to
fucking
waste.
noob. He's not even in his
Reaction
TP.
time was so swift from
Or is
OXY
he?
as C9 fall back. Out of
Oh,
A
he
main.
is in his
They wanna
TP.
regroup with Net, who's
Never
been
mind.
containing towards B. They've been able to get access to the
I
site relatively
see.
easily.
That is unfortunate. That's down on the bedrock level.
Take flight.
He wasn't it. He wasn't it. It confused me because of the trip.
Going to be clearing this Nebula here with the Owl drone. Order the Astra
Just trip,
Stars set
right?
up. Pretty straightforward assortment of them. Now we can get past that
Okay, free sight. 5v4.
gravity well pretty easily.
Big
Okay,
kill
Net
on the
gets the
lurk.
jump on
Net
Jorg here.
getting the better of
So
Jog
any threat
this
of
time
that
around.
wrap around through mid has been
3v5.
neutralized.
Should we save? Should we save? In ranked, we don't.
G2 actually want to go for this in the 3 versus
KO
5.
ults.
Are they going to save? Here comes the fall line from
Invested.
JOP.
Now command
Now
from
they
Mitch just popped
save.
here, so I think that's
Honestly?
it. You're calling a cancel on that.
Yeah, at
Good
least
value
they
for both
extracted
teams.
a little bit of value from the pressure that they put on there to get that out.
That
And
sucks.
And a gun.
Trent does
Trent's
pick up the
feeling
kill
it.
on Net. Net, who, by the way, has been, despite
Is Oxy nervous? I don't know what's
Cloud9's
going on with
woes in this
Oxy,
series
dude.
So far,
Did Mata
he's
play
been
well
really
in the
good
match?
at reading the
Because ever
rotates
since
from
Oxy and
G2,
Mata both dueled
cutting
me,
them
they've
off,
both been
finding
shit.
picks on the flank in that way.
And I thought it would cancel out, but
That's what it looks like
I
right
mean,
now.
if you have
G2
one good year in
looks like they
Valorant,
want
you'll
to
probably
actually
be
fight
pro for
forward.
at least a total of
Take a
3
duel
years.
and then teleport away
Nah,
to
that's
save
not
the-
true.
Drew out some util in fairness. Fault line here going to disrupt things a little now for Cloud9, buying time for these players to get set up and onto
This
the
is
B
like
side.
3 guns.
G2 have rotated 3 players
Look at
into
these
the
smokes.
site, ready to anchor.
They're so certain about this, despite not
I'm
having a ton of
not
mid
too
control.
focused on the util that's happening. I need to
There just been a
dial.
drone reclear action from Trent into mid. Net is just
Chamber ult.
passively watching the flank, something he's going to have to be very attentive to given their lack of Sentinel in this composition.
3 on B. They're walking into the stack.
Nebula being thrown up towards heaven here by Cloud9, so it's the go signal for
Good
sure.
flash. Good flash. Good scan kill.
High ground play. He's going to
Dart.
plunge now.
Oh, Mitch.
Straight out of the
Another
cloud.
one on the
Mitch
jump
has
up.
been so good on
Leaf
the
is
ground.
here.
There's
No,
a
that's
tour de
mid.
force though, claims his first victim of the round. It's Net out of the
Lee,
picture.
Trent.
Trent finds yet another one.
Observer.
George sat there waiting for Oxy to show. He knows Zeppa's high, but can't make the adjustment.
Oh, God.
Now it's Leaf.
It's him.
Headhunter tour
It's
de force
Thanos.
ready. And Mitch, who's been pretty darn good.
goodness
Not good enough.
gracious.
So quick split here. They're going to have to deal with
Jesus.
with this off. He wants to get his and teleport away, but just forced off by
No,
the
that's
flash. Can't get
insane.
the
That's
value intended.
actually-
Oxy's very
I didn't
early
know
getting
it
in
was
the
that
tower, though. I don't
long
know
that he's
how
been that
aware
good.
Jonah could be of
That's
this. And
actually
Oxy can get down their
insane.
throats pretty fast, but instead...
Brothers, 21 years? Like, what are we talking about here?
It doesn't show himself
What are
either.
we talking about,
Jorg
21
checks it as
years?
he comes through with that dimensional
Oh
drift, but
my
he doesn't see
God.
Oxy yet.
Okay, that's
Rolling
actually
Thunder, Mitch
wild.
trying to get away from that one. He's knocked right off into the distance.
Meanwhile,
and
the
there's
round is
Jorg.
going on, by the way.
Mitch is dealt with. Sati
Wow.
and A main now, but again, the post-plant setup can be pretty impressive for the attackers.
Yeah, I
Unless
know
they're all
that.
dead. It's just Net to play
Yeah,
from here, and
whatever.
Vic's
I
been a
don't know, it's crazy.
non-factor in this round, Wyatt.
Unfortunately, that op has just been next to useless. What a shot from Net, but the trade just as swift
Damn,
from
dude.
JAWGEMO.
He's playing with his kid. I know,
here?
that's crazy too, but like...
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So still some initiator ultimates to leverage. And of course, no
I don't know how
surprise
it
to
is,
see the
but-
Blade Storm popped. Oxy getting
Oh
on into
no.
tower, but Jonah
Oxy,
slaps him
bro,
down.
Oxy.
Yeah, he's definitely beaten battered bruised after that
How?
engagement.
How
but
is he not killing?
it's an encounter that goes positively for G2.
Why is he not
That spike is
killing?
not on A yet.
Ooh.
Lovely kill from
Wait,
Zeppa.
Zeppa
Trying to
reactivate?
scale into this site, get even further with the drone. The Hunter's Fury.
Zeppa
bringing
reactivate?
out
Go
from
in the
Trent.
smoke, brother.
Jonah low. Trent needs to be a
Oh
little
god, go out the
careful.
smoke. Fuck!
And there's Valorant.
Don't listen to me no more. Don't listen to me no more. My bad.
Okay.
That was bad coaching. Bad
Still,
coaching.
Mitch has
I
got
can
a good
see
spot
everything.
here
I
in
still
tower
love
to
to hear
work
death.
with. Trent trying to dig him out with a shock will force him at least down to the site. That's the operator.
Mitch, what do you
Once
got?
again, he has it in his hands to play outside
Nice.
the site itself. But Mitch, again, he's in there. He's anchoring. And he has to
This
be
should be
dug
fine
out
for
here by
C9.
G2. Fault line puts pressure on him, but he knows his angle's being held.
How does
Or
the
is
guy
it?
in the... I guess I
That's the
jinxed.
pick off on Vic that many couldn't respond, and now Net has the util here in the post plant to try and disrupt. Oh, got pulled off of it. We're at half. Oh, he gets taken down as he tries to push in, and there will be enough time for G2 to convert the round. And Vic, pretty cerebral player, Wyatt. Pretty hard to get the jump on. He's trying to make sure they don't catch the timing on him.
Who
Okay,
choked
here's
harder,
Cosmic Divide
FaZe or
coming
the
out pretty much
Bells?
straight away. Nalcoman also popped by Mitch, so very hard and fast hit over to the B side.
But here comes the battle on the flank. This is crucial. Can Net find the kill? No. Oh my
Wait,
god.
we're not focusing the game. I'm not
JAWGEMO.
watching.
JAWGEMO is so nasty.
Tick-tock now for C9. They know there's a chance to get wrapped on here, so they got to go forward, but Jonah P is indomitable. Brick wall that stands in their way.
What's he
That
pushing?
burst divide's about to come down. It's a second up, though.
Zeppa, Zeppa.
Alan laid his
Hold,
down as well.
hold.
Zeppa's got a little rat. Trent has the bait.
You're
Again, it's Mitch alone on the site.
Trent's
He puts the
just
groundwork in,
sniping.
but one of it was with a headhunter.
Cloud9 have a relatively decent buy into this one while still retaining enough Cash for the future. They want to go fast into A. Vic applying a lot of pressure through mid.
Oxy, plug in your fucking arms, kid. Otherwise, we're not dueling anymore. I'm done carrying you in ranks, dude. It's enough, bro. I'm done carrying you. You gotta figure this shit out on your own.
Trent
they see you, brother.
Oxy sat on the corner. He's going to force him to drop straight on down net.
What?
I didn't have a timing that he thought of it. Jorg is in his head.
Ooh.
Vic, though, only the one as the shorty cuts his life short.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Everyone's freaking out. What are we doing? Everyone's freaking out right now. What are we doing? Everyone's freaking out.
See Mitch go into security though, Wyatt. He's in a flanking position.
Oh my
But it
god,
doesn't matter.
brother.
Trent's already still somehow.
Oh, brother. You're getting ran around in circles.
JAWGEMO, at least temporarily, off that TP.
Yeah, we should have got Rossi to watch party, no joke.
He's playing the float roll in spawn, can go to either side.
Maybe for elimination?
Find a pick here, though. That's tough. Forced away. Jonah in so much trouble. Pressure from Oxy in mid.
Buy some time, but Oxy won't be denied for long. He's
Oxy,
expecting
you're
some
dead.
action
I'm
here.
sorry, bro.
He's about right.
You're dead
There's
as
a clone
fuck.
that's going around the corner. Trent opens things up. Oxy's healthy enough to not have to worry about shockies, but getting lit would
Bro's
be an issue. He
clacking.
has to cloud burst this. Backs away from the shots.
got one.
How do you win that? Jorg taken down, and here come Cloud9 onto the B side, hitting it hard. Leaf was the
Oh
anchor
my
player,
god.
and he will be dealt
Honestly,
with.
bought a lot of time.
Still 3 players for G2 to apply
Where's
to this
that?
situation.
The fuck?
And Trent is 1 away from Hunter's Fury.
Oxy
Is it
does a
safe?
fantastic job getting his,
Time is
but
so
just
low.
causing so much disarray, delaying, letting the clock run down. G2, the time is expiring. Their hopes are expiring of actually
Molly.
getting a defuse. There's still a Molly in the hands of Mitch, and on tap, that's going to be thrown out.
Zeppa's got an ult too.
This round should be done.
I like this from Valen.
Oh
Push
my
up.
god, they're
Mitch
gunning
doesn't
them the fuck
expect it.
down.
You've got to get defusing pretty quickly though now, and Vic handles
Suck.
Valen. Now Trent could be a problem.
Oh, there's no time.
Here's the call.
Okay.
And Trent exits around with
This
3.
is happening.
Cloud9.
And then Mitch will just walk forward with net, try to claim that space. The C9, watchful still for any kind of GT
I think Toronto's gonna be the best
down
one.
mid. Wow, just
I said it before
Hunter's
as well,
Fury seemingly out of nowhere. Off of a recon, perhaps?
They're going to push Leap
Like-
with this Alder and come. Oh my word! How do you see that coming? It's inhuman. The correction is ridiculous.
Vic has worked his way into vents, trying to be a presence, draw some attention as the split comes in. Zeppa gets 1 tag. Can Vic do anything in heaven? Awkward. Fighting against Jonah P.
Got a bit of damage on him there, but Jonah's been really hard to shift
Oh
it again.
my
He comes out on
God.
top. Now Ned has to play for the low ground. Rolling Dunner going to be thrown at the side here by
Oh
G2. When they
my
are in, they
God.
capitalize instantly. Ned and Zeppa reeling.
Oh
Nowhere
my
to go.
god.
Heaven and Earth invert themselves for Mitch as the last casualty.
A tragic
I also
low buy
said
for
G2
C9
would
to
win.
end this half. Leaf
Wow,
again
this is
goes
so sick.
for the
This
jump
is such
around
a
this
sick
time.
maneuver.
It
He pulled
does
it off this
work.
time.
Third time's the charm.
I don't know what audio they're doing,
A much
but they don't hear him jump up,
closer
it
angle to
sounds.
the wall there. They could not sniff him out.
I don't know how they're
That is brutal.
distracting.
Mitch has
Like,
really been the one who has
they don't even hear it, I
the
guess.
workhorse in some of these rounds.
Look at this awareness right now from Trent. He's posted up on the angle for Oxy.
He's that last round. He did it earlier this half
Should
as
be a
well.
Free kill.
This is what I'm saying. Valen's calling structure, G2 in general, they shut down these breakout star players. They've taken Oxy's voice away.
You've even hit him with a fault line. Oh my god,
2
he almost
HP,
converted
148.
two.
That's a lot of damage.
Matter of fact, that's the amount of HP Jonah has left from that engagement.
They're barely holding it together, but still it's an important piece off the board for Cloud9 as G2 put them in check for the half.
What are we
Off all
doing?
that distraction made from Oxy, though, it's allowed the rest of his team to just contact
pushing
forward.
instead
They
of
want to
planning.
take an aggressive fight off the paranoia.
This is a new look.
Tour de force here for the Leaf, not that it's necessary, but hey, round 12 and all.
C9 not able to find the value with that aggression.
There's no
as
way they
intended.
win this.
Fall back to the spike. Now cannot find anything with the Sheriff.
Oh,
Can.
it's not good enough. It's not the weapon he needs in that situation. It's 3 for Leaf already, and it's up to Vic. All on his
Oh my
lonesome on
God,
that high
man.
ground.
I'm
G2
behind.
convert Oxygen and Cloud9. His whole career.
And then after Oxygen, Cloud9
Ah,
again.
what do you know?
Valen
Another
on the
5v5
retreat.
post plan. Oh, never
Cloud9
mind. Jinx.
aggressive in mid, and that finds the first onto Trent.
For the love of
Sorry,
God.
Trent, you are
Listen,
not
I don't
fast
even
enough
care
today.
like that,
Valen
but
tries to go for a cheeky little wrap there,
someone
but
start
he's
shooting
spotted out.
back because G2 looked like
That's
fucking
it.
Thanos.
Post plant set up for G2 back in security. JAWGEMO is set up, but he will have his hands full.
Hands full, but he has to be the hero.
3v5. If they
JAWGEMO
lose
needs
this
to
round, I
find
want
at
everyone from
least
C9
one
cut.
and threaten that
Except
backstab.
Zeppa.
Okay, Headhunter secures one. Leaf flash forced away. Now the Nebula in his face. Jonah might step onto the side here and look
Oh
for
my
a little
God.
pinch of magic. He saw OXY. They're going, he can con this. He can con this to Leaf.
How
he knows he's
did
going to be
Leaf
overwhelmed,
kill
but he
him?
can't do anything about it still. Jonah has snuck in
my
behind his
God.
face. It's been opened up though, and it's one.
Oh my God.
Just one. Okay, look at the group up here. 2 C9 players over on that B side. They're going to have some advance warning. Then they can have an Astra Star triggered to buy some time as well. It's going to be Mitch and Vic. 2 of the most recent pickups for this squad.
Let's see who's gonna fuck this up.
And joining them is OXY from that high ground with that Outlaw, something that's lethal to G2. One-shots across the board. Mitchie with a fault line here. VALORANT and Trent want to try and push up, take liberties. Vic's timing, not quite there. He doesn't see the player push close, so now he's overwhelmed at close range, but OXY chimes in for 2. From that high ground, now the Sheriff interrupts the plant. OXY! He's looking for it!
Take my fucking ace, I dare you. Did he jump off the map? Oh, he got the ace. Does this count? Does that count as an ace or no? Jump off the map, like, could be rigged for iBuyPower PC.
This is dangerous for C9. They have to be so aware of the presence in mid. It's going to draw eyes away from the players who may not
those
only
are
be
all
anchoring
Brazilian
a
teams,
site.
actually.
He couldn't get out. He got suppressed by the 0 point and couldn't gate crash away. He stranded.
Just mistimed that.
OXY? What does he have, a Vandal? Big round there. All right, last chance for C9, no joke. OXY needs 2 here. It's going to be very hard, though. I'm not going to lie.
Okay, having some issues with the utility this round is our boy. That's fine, because
Big
he
kill
can
net.
shoot good normally.
Now he knows they're going B.
They take the good with the bad, Wyatt. All right, there's OXY toppled from the top of the boxes, but
Okay,
finds a second.
low-key,
Falls back off
the fact
now
that both chokes are smoked,
no great post-plant position
and he's
set up
playing
for
up
G2.
there, he kind of got
Clear
fucked.
towards coast.
With
I
that
want to
plan,
say,
though,
both
the
chokes
Thunder will
being
be
smoked kind of
available.
fucked him.
That could easily even up this 3 versus 4.
Maybe
into a
smoke only
3v3
one, just
and
main?
Get further advantage from there.
The backstab pressure, though, is
Or,
real.
I don't know,
Jonah
or smoke
very
jump up
mindful of
only?
it.
I don't know.
Suppressed for now, Rolling Thunder at the ready. This
Oh,
one
big
could be
breach ult.
devastating. It's hit a couple, but Net's
Net.
gonna be there. That's 4 for
4K.
Net.
Ace?
Say it ain't so. Surely. Oh,
shit.
Zappa with the steal.
Nah, you don't deserve it today.
Basically, as soon as the first round began,
Equal
he had
round,
the very
half
early
buy?
Cosmic Divide to set
Full
up the gun
retake?
round for Cloud9.
They have Astro Wall for the retake, yeah.
And again,
Both teams
when
do. Let's see
he's
how this
been
plays
leaving,
out.
stepped up. We've got a Guardian and a rifle here still
Is
for Leaf to
Down
work
gonna
with.
Astro
Also,
Wall off
Cosmic
of their
Divide for
Astro
G2 to
Wall?
try and
It's
set
half
this
buy
up.
though. Is it worth it? Oh,
Here's
it
the
does it
divide.
early.
That is quite far
Now-
away, trying to rotate quickly. This is
They
going to be
counter
tough
Astro
for
Wall.
C9 to get through.
All right, let's cut the map up. We have bisected it twice, and there's OXY. That is at that range. Not sure how it happened. Shock dart straight through the wall. Looking for some damage there is Zeppa. And OXY's already on the defuse.
no.
Bowled over by Leaf, but from up
What's
on high, it's
happening?
the RKO from Zeppa. Beautiful. Jonah P, no problem. Nobody's looking at Jonah.
Oh my
Except
god,
Nets.
that could have been
That's all Cloud9
crazy.
needed. They have slowly but surely climbed back into this map.
That shot
Big,
to,
okay. Big?
to JAWGEMO.
Big?
The initial one was so
That was a half
sick.
buy, but still, 10-7.
Trying to
Game is
push
actually
through
getting
the
close.
Cosmic Divide. Net. G2 now
10-7, full
on the
buy.
full buy. Leaf with a
Chamber
stinger
ult.
that has the tour de force that's going to be popped. Instant, of course, it's aggression from
The team
C9.
stun?
Fault line.
No.
Difficult for OXY
Where
to
did
wait
Vic
through.
die?
Jonah just piles them down
Wow.
with that one, but they're not done. Still pushing up, and OXY's claimed 2. What a frenetic opener to this
Did Vic
round. Oh my
TP
god, he's
into the
right.
win?
Bam! OXY gets
Hold on,
up.
he's heating up.
Somehow Trent is alive. There we
Little
go.
bro's
Heating
heating up.
windows, It's fine.
JAWGEMO 1v3?
Joel
Surely
with the trade,
not.
but in a 1 versus 3.
Wow,
That was
okay.
not a clone, folks.
Vic TP'd
That's
into
just
the
your boy.
window, if I'm not mistaken.
Beginning to really feel the
And then
energy
OXY
in
got
the
2
room
kills
now
and
for
Mitch got a kill
Cloud9.
window.
That is all Cloud9 setting up their star OXY. He capitalizes. This is the best map he's had so far.
What do we have on
in
our hands? I ain't
2025.
saying it.
Single
Oh my
forced
god.
away.
All those threes.
At least still living.
This round, though, the winds don't blow in his favor. Not early, anyway. Trent's looking to inch up here. Nothing really, but a Sheriff to his
old
name.
man, you can't cook, bro. What?
No one tapping that orb quite yet. A minute in the round already. You expect Jorg maybe to go forward with this. Valen will be on the setup.
That is a risky position for a very low HP.
Oh!
He's caught! In the grab well with the shock.
What a combo.
Wow.
Normally it's like a seized nade look.
Oh, it's
That's
a
probably hard to
heartbreak
put together.
round.
Great
It's a
grab
heartbreak
well
round. I can
timing.
already see it.
Lovely
I can
util.
already
Free
see
kill
it. It's
on
a
this.
heartbreak round.
Sort of anti-eco, you've got to feel
Close
good.
your eyes. Close your eyes. Don't watch.
Rifle can't be recovered.
not
though.
watch.
It's too far away for the G2 team who are gathered up.
What do they
in
have?
main. Here
They have
comes the
shocks.
dimensional drift
They have
from
breach
Jaw.
ults.
Wants to spot the players out. Gets the info on all four, matter of fact. He's
seen them.
And they have Astro
But what
Suck.
can they do about it? Here's OXY with a tap. Rolling Thunder comes in. Do G2 step onto the side?
How the
Well,
fuck did he
does.
see top side?
Makes a quick exit though as Valor now goes.
Oh my god,
Trying
Valorant.
to spray down. Enters that
Oh
own
my
smoke.
god,
The right
Valorant.
clicks
The
don't quite
damage.
get him there. OXY's down to half, but still more work.
Oh my god, the stun. Oh my god, the spray.
Even better.
Oh my god, the
Trent
fucking
finishes
thrifty.
the job.
Classic.
It's a half fight for G2. Just as Cloud9 were getting their sea legs
wow.
again. Always a good sign.
They know there could
Last
be an
time we saw
op.
Trent with the Hunter's Fury, it was speculative. He just sort of threw it out early in the round. This time, though, a bit more judicious about its deployment.
Looks like it's a B split.
G2 intend on working up mid, splitting into B. So much pressure on
Uh-oh.
Can he get his damage
Oh, he
done
got
on the
caught
run and
out.
caught by
Oh.
Jaw?
Somehow, again,
Comms?
G2 zero in on Net's position and kind
They
of
don't know
bowled him
about,
over with numbers
who
at
is
the
that,
start of the
Vic?
round. Mitch now playing in an awkward spot between a rock and a hard
Big
place.
kill for Mitch. Now Vic needs
Again,
one.
still able to extract the kill. It's so big. They need
Get
more
out.
than that. Nicely done by Vic.
Omen ult now. Never mind,
Down
it's
to
fine.
5. And this plan is one that Oxy can't really intervene
Oh, this
in
solo
wide.
fight
It
spawn
is
is big.
Zephyr up mid though.
Zep's going to have an engagement.
Oh,
against
this
Trent here.
this
Will
fight
he be
is
ready?
so
This kill could
big.
certainly determine
This fight is
how
so
this
big. Trent
round
has Sova
plays
ult
out.
as well.
Finding
How
that
late will Zephyr
advantage.
go?
Both
He has to start going soon. He can't go that late. Oh, JAWGEMO heard that.
Oxy inside this smoke. There's no way he gets away with it. Kid Wonder
Oh
doesn't
my God,
make it
what are you
happen.
doing?
And Zephyr here now really doesn't have many options left. This is G2 going to series points.
That's a heartbreak, brother.
And they clean him up. You can see the splat on the ground here. A lot committed to mid by Cloud9 this round.
And the Cosmic Divide
It's
is
a
a
fake.
pure sell. There's a gate crash in spawn. JAWGEMO's going to make noise. He's going to leave
It's on Net again. It's up to this guy again against his old team.
with the judge in the nebula.
I've seen how this one ends.
G2 are biding their time. Are they really going to wait this smoke out?
Can
Let
they
it dissipate.
They waited out.
Why did he wait so long? I'm surprised he waited
patience,
so long.
The nebula comes down and so does the curtain on Net's round.
I thought he would get out the
Devastating
smoke
for
sooner.
Cloud9. Zephyr though pays it no mind. He gets himself into the side, but Jonah P sends him careening off the map.
Yeah,
So many
I don't
teams
know.
there would have just gone into
Doesn't
the
play
site,
Astra?
tried to play off the cell with speed,
I don't know.
pace.
I think he
not
just, I think he
G2.
just got
They
lost in the
take their
sauce.
time.
Sucks.
They punish Net for it. They don't make mistakes like that.
And now you just easy to a post-plant
He got
situation.
stuck? Yeah, but he should have started
Slowly, the
leading the
Anaconda
smoke sooner.
strangles. First, it's the aftershock. Forces him off the plant. Then more spray. This time,
Oh
a
my
gravity
god,
well.
bro, this is fucking...
Another tickle, another attempt. It's Trent here with the Hunter's Fury to end the series.
Oh my
And a
god.
flawless round to cap up a 13-8 map
Masterclass
for
by
G2.
G2, masterclass.
They're looking to deliver on that off-season
Masterclass.
promise.
What can you
Absolute
say?
masterclass.